Hi, it's Noelle. Today we're going to be making the good burger. The things you'll need is 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black ground pepper, 2 tablespoons of chili pepper, 1 teaspoon of vegeta, 1/4 cup fresh parsnip, and to start off we'll be getting fresh ingredients from the garden. We got fresh lettuce and parsnip. And now we will be preparing the meats. Now I'm adding the chili pepper, vegeta, and black pepper. And now I'm chopping the fresh parsnip. Now I'll be adding the fresh parsnip to the meat. Now I will be forming the patties. Slice your tomatoes. And now you'll be slicing your onions. Prepare your avocados for the guacamole. To take the pit of the avocado out. Oop. And now you scoop the avocado into the bowl, which you'll be using for your guacamole. And now you'll be smashing the avocados for guacamole. After adding my salt and pepper and mixing it all together, my guacamole is ready, and my patties are now ready for my master chef to cook.
And now we're going to give Noelle's patties to Master Chef Hogan.
I'm the Master Chef Hogan, and I'm going to cook the patties on this commercial series charbroil grill that I preheated to 450 degrees.
Now Noelle's patties are on the grill, and they're going to be cooked to perfection.
Now the patties are cooked and ready to serve.
Hello. Today I'll be showing you how to make chocolate chip and oatmeal cookies. So, what you're going to need for this is 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 1 1/4 cup of flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 3 cups of oats, and 1 cup of chocolate chips. So, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 325. Let me just... In a large bowl, you're going to want to add the butter, the sugar, and the brown sugar. Then, you can do it in the same bowl, but we've decided to do it in the same bowl. No, different bowl. You're going to want to whisk the eggs and add the vanilla extract. Now I'm going to add a little bit of extra something for my secret recipe. Then, once it's nice and whisked, add it into the big bowl and then add the flour, sugar, salt, and then the baking soda. Now remember, you're going to want to add in little by little at a time. Don't just pour it all in. Finally, once you've mixed that all up and it's just blended, you're going to want to add the chocolate chips and the oats. Now remember, good cookies take time, as my favorite bread expert likes to say. And so, it's going to take a while for you to mix everything up together, but once you have, it should look like this, or at least about like this. So, since you've done that, now you're going to want to add the final things, the chocolate chips and the oats. So get your batter nice and prepared for the oats and chocolate, and then just add some at a time. And our oven is ready. Oh, don't look at that. So, once you've added in all of the oats, you're going to want to add in your final ingredient, the goodness, chocolate chips. But you can't go wrong with them. Just add in some at a time, not a little, not a lot, just a good in between, and mix it right in. Going to want them evenly spaced, or about looking like this, before you add in some more. Now, as I said earlier, this is going to take a little bit to mix everything together, so don't be impatient. It's going to take a little bit, but that's all right. So you're not going to really need to shape your cookies because they'll naturally flatten out, but you're going to want them about 2 to 3 spaces apart and not too big. Otherwise, they will need a longer cook time, which you do not want to wait for these delicious cookies. So, once you've gotten all of your cookies onto the baking rack, I can add a little bit more to this one. You're going to want to bake them for about 12 minutes. I'm just going to real quickly get some cookie batter off my fingers so I can put these bad boys on as to not burn my hands. Those cookies look delicious. Sometimes you make the cookies too big and so you'll have to add extra time. Like, I made them a little bit too big, so I added 6 minutes. So, now my cookies are ready, so I'm going to take them out and let them sit in the pan for 5 minutes before I take them off. Don't forget to serve your cookies with a nice, good old cup of cold milk. And also, don't forget to get a nice plate for your cookies. So, while you're getting your next batch ready, you're going to want your professional taster to come and taste your cookies. Today I have Nicholas P. Hogansky here to taste them. These are
delicious.
That is a meal well done.